I'm Brett McGregor, and since I won New Zealand's MasterChef, I've been doing a lot of travelling. Travel broadens the mind and the palate. I want to taste intense flavours, share inspiring recipes, and make new friends around the world. I'm in Mombassa, on the coast of Kenya in Africa. Many cultures have had an influence on this place over the centuries, and they all needed a way to communicate with each other. The people who settled here began a new language, blowing in on the winds. It's here on the coast you'll find a strong Swahili culture. The trade winds blew from the west for 6 months, and then from the east for 6 months, bringing diverse cultures to the coast of Africa. The Swahili language was born, and with it, a whole new combination of flavours. I'm here to learn traditional recipes mixed with new spices that put Africa on the map. When it comes to food, you just have to taste. You can sense the history all around. There have been a lot of changes around here over the years, just maybe not lately. I should have brought my knives down. The street food is a little bit Arabic, a little bit Indian, and then sometimes it's hard to place. Jumbo.
Yes, my brother.
What are you making?
Cassava chips.
Cassava?
Yeah, cassava.
And just a normal vegetable oil?
Yeah, it is normal.
And man, is this your peeler?
Yeah, this one is a tool called machine.
A machine?
Yeah, machine. You can make it. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. Good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I make a few of these at home myself. Yeah. So do you have to turn them over or just keep them moving?
Turning, I turn now. Yeah.
And then what kind of flavourings do you put on the top?
No.
Just salt?
Yeah, you can put salt and pepper and lemon, everything. You can put for it.
I think a bit of chilli would be pretty good too, eh?
Yeah.
The cassava's just sliced a little thicker than potato. Takes a little longer to cook, but they look light and delicious. Can I try one?
Yeah, you can try.
Really crisp. Nothing beats a salty potato chip next to the ocean with those beautiful trade winds. And then my new friend got a little cassava fancy.
And this one is a salt.
Okay, salt and chili. You got to go the salt and the chili.
And lemon. This one is a lemon.
Okay, squirt a lemon. Perfect.
Then you can seal. Here.
Oh, too good. Now that's what I'm talking about. Sealed it up, salt, chili, and a dash of lemon. There's another curious little donut kind of thing I've noticed locals eating in the streets. Time to investigate. Jumbo. What do we have here? Mahamri. Can I get a couple? Two? How much?
10.
Thank you. Asante, I should say. Oh, it is like a donut. It's kind of sweet and...
Not donuts.
It's not a donut. Mahamri.
Yeah.
I really want you to teach me how to make.
No.
Come on. Is it a secret? Mahamri are a Somalian creation. They're Moorish, and they have me intrigued. I've just got to learn the recipe. Ah. In a dress? Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. The note from the Mahamri seller was an address a little out of town. Laos makes Mahamri on her farm every day for street vendors and is happy to share her recipe, which starts with a coconut. Okay, so we're obviously not using the coconut milk. Now, I've always wanted to have a go at using one of these. You see there's a lot in the Pacific Islands, even in Auckland. She's just taking all of the flesh out of the coconut, and I suspect she's going to squeeze all that coconut milk out. Do you mind if I have a go? I'm a bit older, it's probably going to be a bit harder to get down there. Oh. Well, I can feel that that's really sharp. Why did you do it so much faster than me? Probably got about half a cup of coconut flesh, and then like making any good coconut milk, just slowly mix it with a little bit of water, squeezing all of that goodness. Super simple process, but really, really sweet and beautiful. Okay, so we've got about a cup of coconut milk there, plain flour. I would say a good 2.5 cups in there. Some green cardamom pods, and simply open them up, get the seeds out. Pretty easy, actually. Just give it a press. Those seeds come out really easily, and they smell beautiful, don't they? Really aromatic and floral. Looking at that, for 2.5 cups of flour, it looks like it's about a teaspoon of sugar per cup, so 2.5 teaspoons of sugar. Really easy way to break those seeds down is to use the coarseness of the sugar. It'll flavour everything, obviously dissipate into flour really nicely. Oh yeah, I can smell it even though we're outside. All up, we've probably used around about a cup of sugar. I think we've got one more ingredient, which is a little bit of yeast. If you don't want to use yeast at home, I think you could probably even use a little bit of baking powder. Always wet ingredients into the dry. But like with any dough, you want to bring it together until it's smooth and elastic, and basically all of your dough comes off the side of the bowl. Okay, we're at about maybe 1.5 cups of water and a little bit of oil. We're using some high heat oil there, but if you wanted to at this stage, you could probably throw in a little bit of Olivado macadamia nut oil. It'll really bring out a delicious kind of nutty, buttery flavour. Yeah? Okay, so you want to knead it until it becomes nice and soft, elastic and smooth, I bet, like pasta. She's working it really hard, so you're really developing that gluten. Now that little folding technique is the same as when you're making a roti. Okay, soft, bouncy. So just rolling it to about 20 centimetre round disc and straight into quarters. Now we've got the oil at between 160 and 180 degrees. Let's cook. Okay, as with any oil frying, I think the best thing is to never overcrowd your pan. Move them around a little bit so they don't stick. And what I'm noticing is that they're actually puffing up a little bit and then slowly rising to the surface. I would say you cook them for a couple of minutes or until golden brown. About halfway through cooking, turn them over and just keep them nice and moist with that hot oil. They're getting a really nice golden colour. They're ready, huh? You're at home, paper towel, drain off that excess oil. Now these look delicious, but the proof's in the pudding. Oh, it's really crispy. The cardamom just comes through really nicely. I could imagine a cup of tea, one of these, maybe even for breakfast. Absolutely fantastic snack. Laos, thank you so much for showing me this recipe. I'm going to take this home. And I think there's going to be a lot of Kiwis that are going to love it too. Thank you very much. Coming up, I'm going octopus hunting. And the mission begins, eh?
Yeah, you can take this to class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I keep my glasses on or?
No.
No, joking.
You could win a culinary escape to Hong Kong. Let Cathay Pacific and Hello World fly you and a friend to Hong Kong with return flights from Auckland, Wellington or Christchurch. Spend 4 nights at the luxurious 4-star Park Hotel in a superior twin-share room. Plus, learn how to cook traditional dim sum with a 2-hour cooking class. Go to tvnz.co.nz/taste of a traveller to enter. Good luck.
I'm seeking out the Swahili flavours of Mombassa in Kenya. I play hard during the day, so I like my accommodation to be comfortable. The Tamarind village is in the heart of Mombassa and more than comfortable, thank you very much. But no time to swan around hotels all day. I've got a taste for octopus. Here on the coast, octopus is a real delicacy. The problem is, the resorts snap them up so quickly that they're really hard to come by. The best way to get one is to get it yourself. On the turn of the tide, I've noticed these fishermen go out every morning. I've arranged to tag along to do some octopus hunting. Ali,
Yeah.
I hear you're the man to show me how to catch some octopus?
Yes,
So how do we do it?
I will show you.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Good, man. Thank you for this, huh? Ali's told me I need to help with the hunt. There are no passengers on this cruise. How deep is the water going to be?
3 meters.
3 meters. And you got snorkel and flippers?
Yes, here.
Oh, good. That makes it a little easier for me.
We're gonna stand inside the reef because outside the reef some time of the big waves.
Oh, I didn't bring my board.
Yes.
We haven't even got started, and this is already a super awesome experience. I've never been on a boat like this before, and I've never hunted octopus. At the moment, I'm not too sure which is more exciting, the boat or the hunt. After a 1-hour sail, we reach the hunting grounds. And the mission begins, eh?
Yeah, you can take this, the glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I keep my glasses on or?
No.
No, joking.
Taking the glass.
Jokes aside, this is how these guys make their living. So every trip out needs to deliver. Rightio, here goes. Finally, octopus. It's not what you'd call a bounty, but 2 octopuses are all I need. Back on shore, and Ali's processing methods are brutal, but effective. And then with local chef Justin, it's time for a cook-up. I'm pretty keen on seeing how this turns out, so let's get into it.
Okay, first we have to take this out.
What's the name of garlic in Swahili?
Kitunguu saumu.
Kitunguu saumu.
Yeah.
A few good ingredients here, I can see.
Yeah.
I was expecting us to just kind of come and throw it on the grill, but this is next level stuff. How many cloves of garlic?
I like this. It's enough, yeah.
Okay. Lots of garlic. Good for you, eh? So that's what,
You
just
can
a
eat-
little 2-centimetre knob of ginger. Cut it finely.
Yeah. Okay, we put it here.
Okay.
This one, you cut it, put it here inside.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm going to have a sneaky look here. Okay, there's definitely some cinnamon, a little bit of cardamom, a clove,
Yep.
and I would say cumin seeds.
You're right.
Okay, so just get into it.
Yeah.
This is where you need a bit of muscle.
You have enough, yeah.
I've been working on it. So how fine do you want it?
Like
Like
this.
like a paste?
Yeah.
How's that, Justin?
Yeah, it's enough. It's okay.
So a little bit of turmeric.
Yeah.
I suppose turmeric's used quite a lot in Swahili cooking, huh? And a little bit of lime juice.
Yeah.
How many of those?
One is enough.
One's enough?
Yeah.
Now, I've bought some really delicious avocado oil. It's got a little bit of lime in it as well. I think you'll love it. A good 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Just want to bring it into a nice
Yeah, it's
slurry.
enough,
That's
yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Now, Justin, I saw Ali throwing this onto the sand.
Yeah.
What is that for?
Yeah, it's because that if you cook it here, gonna be soft, not be hard. Like.
So it's like he's tenderizing it.
Yeah. So now this is the teeth of
Yep,
the.
so it's like a
yeah.
beak, eh?
Yeah.
Throw away?
Yeah. So we take out the head of the octopus, yeah?
Yep.
Do like this.
Gee, there's a lot of meat on there, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not cutting it all apart, you're just
Yeah.
evening it out so it's all about the same thickness.
Yeah.
So speeds up the cooking process?
Yeah. Okay, keep cutting. I'm going
Okay.
to get some other stuff, yeah?
Okay, no worries. I must be doing all right. He's leaving me alone already. So what are the sticks for, Justin?
This is for defend, not to get burned here, if you put it.
Oh, so it just keeps it off that grill.
Yeah.
What's it made out of? Is it bamboo or palm?
No, it's palm. Put it like this.
Yeah, skin side down or
No, whatever.
doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Perfect.
The other one.
Phew, she's hot.
Yeah. That's right.
Hot on there and hot out here. And what about the head?
Yeah. Here, keep it here.
Skin side down this time.
Uh-huh.
See what happens. So when do we start putting the paste on?
15 minutes, 10 minutes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You see now? It's almost changed the color, yeah?
So it's
Yeah,
changing
you see
colour
now?
already.
Yeah, it's changing color already.
And it smells beautiful.
Yeah. It's ready now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And liberally, quite a lot.
Yeah. And this one now.
You can smell the cumin. The cinnamon comes up, and then you can even get the lime. I really like the idea of the palm fronds, just keeping everything off the grill. That way, if you're in a hurry, you don't even have to clean the grill. That's true, eh?
Yeah.
So you can see it's, you know, even to the touch, the tentacles firm, yet they've got a bit of give. So I think this, there's something in this throwing them on the sand.
I think this is right, yeah.
Should we have a try?
Yeah, this one, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what I might do is just cut through
Yeah.
like so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and then just straight through like so.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, okay, I might go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Should we try?
Yep.
Oh. Wow, I love the marinade.
Yeah.
The turmeric is first. That oil just gives it a really good little bit of acidity.
Yep.
You know, seafood and a little bit of lemon juice or lime juice or whatever you're using really lifts it. I
Delicious.
can't believe that that's just been cooked straight on the barbecue.
Yep.
It's definitely tender. It's still got a bit of bite, but I really like that when I'm eating, you know, especially octopus. Thank you so much, my friend.
You're welcome.
Honestly, you come to New Zealand and I'll cook you some Kiwi seafood.
Give me some.
Superb. Still to come.
Wow.
Look at the colour. Lobster, Swahili style.
We want to get 100% flavors and feel every ingredient when you're tasting there.
You could win a trip to Sydney and the New South Wales South Coast. Fly to Sydney, pick up your rental car and enjoy a leisurely drive to Mollymook, where you'll spend 2 fabulous nights at Bannisters by the Sea. Enjoy dinner for 2 at Rick Stein at Bannisters, then head back to Sydney's vibrant city centre. Enjoy 2 nights exploring the new dining precincts, including Sydney's inner city suburb of Paddington, to enjoy dinner for 2 at St Peter. Go to tvnz.co.nz/taste of a traveller to enter. Good luck.
My hotel in Mombassa heard I wanted to learn Swahili dishes, and so teed up a lesson for me with an absolute master in Swahili cooking. He operates on the Nawilika, a wonderful old Arab trading boat. Hello, Mike.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Welcome to the Dao.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Beautiful place to be cooking, huh? So, Mike, I'm on a mission to learn more about Swahili culture and food.
Yep.
So what are we going to make today?
We're going to do a lobster Swahili.
Sounds great to me. What's first?
I'll start by peeling the tomatoes.
Now, how come we take the skins off?
We want the original taste of tomatoes.
Yeah, because sometimes that skin doesn't really blend into a curry very well.
Yeah.
So just a couple of tomatoes
A couple of tomatoes.
and one
Piece
onion.
of onion, finely chopped.
Okay, so the finer the better.
Yeah. In Swahili and Arabic cooking, they take time to do their prep so that they get the right taste. So it's an explosion of flavors.
So that's
We are
extra virgin coconut oil?
extra virgin coconut oil. We are now frying the onion and then add chopped garlic.
So about a teaspoon and a
garlic.
half, yeah?
Yeah. I'm looking for actually color and soften them a bit.
Okay, so you want to have a little bit of colour to intensify the flavour.
Exactly. Cumin ground, just
A couple of teaspoons?
teaspoons. That is the most important ingredient there. I'll add another couple of spoons of turmeric. Now I'll add a cup and a half of coconut milk.
And so how long do we cook this down for?
So now this one we cook for another 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give it 10 minutes.
I'll give it a bit of a stir for you, chef. Is that coriander growing just locally?
Yeah, we have a coriander garden just here.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm going to add in just a bit of lime juice.
Okay.
I'll add in a spoonful of tomato puree.
That's probably about 2 or 3 tablespoons.
Yeah. Just cook it again.
It's smelling delicious. What's going on here?
What is going on here is that we're going to serve it in the shells. So we have to parboil them just a little bit, 10, 15 minutes, so that it makes it easy now to serve. These are same lobsters, but this one is a bit softer. You can feel
It's
it.
really soft. It's
This
like a
is
soft
hard.
shell crab. So how do we prepare it?
I'm going to cut this across and remove the lobster meat. You can see I'm just cutting the shell
Yeah.
easily.
So you can eat that shell, no problem?
Yeah, you can just fry it and have it with the whole lobster, season it and fry it.
Amazing.
Yeah. Now I'm removing the meat, the lobster meat. I'm going to cut it into pieces, not small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice bite-sized pieces.
Yeah, actually it's chunky, a bit chunky. Before you saute the lobster, we are going to season it.
Why do you season it before it hits the pan?
Just for it to infuse the flavor. And then a bit of lime juice.
So that coconut oil smells beautiful as soon as it hits the pan.
We want to get 100% flavors and feel every ingredient when you're tasting the coconut, the spices, the garlic, the coriander.
Less is better than over.
Yeah. Now we need to incorporate it into the sauce. Because now it's already changing the color into a bit whitish.
Oh.
Are you getting the aroma?
I am. I can still smell that sweet lobster meat, but the curry is just kind of caressing it, I would say.
We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of coconut cream, just to make it a bit creamier.
I cannot wait to taste this.
Do you see the color?
Absolutely. I think this is a dish that can be cooked very easily at home. We can get all of these ingredients.
Yeah. And it's so fast cooking.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Plate warmer. Our lobster shells are ready?
Yeah, they're ready. You see the color? They've changed.
Absolutely. Is there any little bits of meat in these legs?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you can chew them. Yeah, you can chew them.
You know, that sauce is reduced enough to just coat the lobster really, really beautifully.
Yeah.
OK, so that's just rice cooked with a bit of water, some coconut milk, some salt.
And then turmeric as well. Some few sprigs of coriander on top. Excellent.
OK, chef, let's taste. You know, the lobster is just firm to the bite, but that's the first flavour you get through. It's beautiful. That lobster curry is without doubt the nicest one I've had.
Excellent,
thank you so much. Recipes featured are available at tvnz.co.nz/Taste of a Traveller. Mombassa has been such an incredible experience. But I've got to say, it is so nice to be out of that hot sun. Swahili food is just like its culture, a rich blend of East meets West brought here on the trade winds, and Kenyan culture is all the richer for it. Hello. Very well, thank you. How are you? Check out Hello World's Deal of the Week.
Take off to North America with Hello World's flight sale. San Francisco and Houston flights start from just $1,389. Contact Hello World on 0800 260 260 or visit tvnz.co.nz/Taste of a Traveller.